Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a breakdown of all of my sunglasses and basically a kind of review and just showing you my collection, because I've built this up over quite a few years now, and sunglasses really are, like, I just feel like they're so me. Like, I just think they're just a me piece. Bags and sunglasses are like my thing. So I wanted to show you my collection in order to help you decide what you're looking for. I'm going to be breaking down some of the features, what they work for, why they work, maybe any restrictions that some have, because sunglasses can be a very big investment. So hopefully by breaking these down and showing you them, they will actually help you towards making your investments. Obviously, I do this as a job. My full-time job is working as a fashion content creator, which of course involves having more fashion pieces, more accessories than if I didn't do this as a job. So I'm not saying go out and buy my collection of sunglasses. Like I say, I've built this up over time. I've worked with some brands, but truly I'm a sunglasses addict anyway. So I think whether I did this as a job or not, I probably have quite a strong collection going on anyway. So I think you'll find quite a lot of themes that run throughout my sunglasses. And I basically follow the same reasons why I buy them every time. And I make sure that they're very wearable pieces in my wardrobe. So I'm gonna talk about my most recent pair, and it's this Bottega Veneta cat eye. I worked with Matches on a recent campaign, and these were one of the pieces I got. I actually had these in my Matches basket for, I don't know, a month or two. I really like them. I love the strong kind of cat eye, the thicker tortoise shell. I felt like they were very glamorous 1950s, but still felt very contemporary. I actually was listening to a TikTok this morning, and somebody described their style as classic, was it modern classic? That was it, modern classic. And I was like, actually, I feel like that's such a good way to describe my style as well. And particularly these sunglasses, I feel like they've got that modern twist with the more statement kind of bolder edge, but also they're classic at the same time. So really easy to wear. They will go with so much because of the dark tortoise shell. Very, very flexible, easy to wear pair of sunglasses. I'd say these are, if you're looking for like a really good all-rounder that aren't black, then these are them. They have the gold Bottega logo down the side, but they don't have it on the front, which actually, having kind of assessed my sunglasses, I've realized that that's quite a big deal, because when you're wearing earrings and you're kind of seeing somebody from the front, you don't notice the gold on the side. So if you want to wear silver, it makes it just a little bit more flexible. Also, because the logo is quite subtle too, you can wear with silver and gold a lot more easily than if they've got the gold all around the front. I think I'm just gonna go by brand, because I've got some other Bottega sunglasses. You'll have seen me in these ones a lot, my beigey pair, and every time I'm putting these on, I'm realizing how much all of my sunglasses need a clean, because the camera light is shining so brightly on them. These are such a great pair of sunglasses for when you want something a little bit different. If you're wearing an all neutral outfit, sometimes a black pair of sunglasses can just feel a little bit heavy with it. This, if you're into your neutrals, into your lighter shades, these are a really, really nice pair. They're very simple, a kind of squarish cat eye, which I like about them. Bottega sunglasses really have my heart. I think they do them so well because each of their styles feels a little bit unique, but also very wearable at the same time. And that's what I love about these. These in the spring with like a beige trench coat will look really nice. With denim, these work so well, but essentially they're just like a neutral pair of sunglasses, but I just feel like they bring something so different and more of a statement. So if you're somebody who prefers a bit more of a kind of architectural feel, something a little bit stronger, then these Bottegas are a really good pair with, again, they've got the gold. This is the same logo as the first pair I showed you. These are just all black, so they go with everything. I think these are a really striking pair, but again, they're so simple and so wearable and they go with absolutely everything. But because they've got this sharp cat eye, they just kind of give that boldness to the outfit, whereas the other sunglasses were a little bit softer, a little bit rounded at the edges. These are sharp, angular, maybe even a bit more like a kind of workwear feel. I just love these. I think these are so cool. I feel like they make every outfit look cool. But again, as with all my sunglasses, I make sure they go with pretty much everything. And these will, and also all seasons too. So I do also have this Bottega pair from several years ago now, which I'm sure you'll have already seen. These again have that very kind of classic old Hollywood feel. I felt like they really lended themselves nicely to that old money trend that we saw so much of last summer. They have the gold on the front this time, which is a little bit bolder, and the tortoiseshell is different to the first tortoiseshell. It's got a bit of a grey tone in it, but also like a beigey tone running through it, a little bit stronger, whereas the first pair were more brown. So although they're kind of both a slight tortoiseshell, this is a bit more of a structured tortoiseshell. Is that even a thing? But although they're both tortoiseshell, they are both quite different. So I think that's something to note actually if you're looking for tortoiseshell. Tortoiseshell can come in such different variety and also like can vary so much in color and tone as well. This is definitely more blacky with the beigey tones, whereas the others are very much more like a dark brown. Let's move on to Celine, and I wanted a pair that went with everything that had some silver hardware on it because a lot of my pieces have gold hardware. So whenever I want to wear some really statement like silver pieces, it's nice to kind of incorporate that silver into the sunglasses too. This just has the Celine logo down the side, which I love. I also think the shape of these are so cool. They're kind of a little bit square. They're not cat eye, but they still have that slight pull out. I think for my face shape, something wider works better than a deeper frame because I've got quite a round head. I feel like I need to bring it out a little bit more. So again, something to note if you're looking for sunglasses, really try different pairs on. Go and take pictures of yourself wearing them because you'll soon be able to see which shape works best for you. Like I say, because I'm so rounded, I think it needs something that pulls it out a little bit at the side. And I also think I can get away with something that's quite bold as well because my face is quite a big face. It's not a small face. So I can get away with a little bit of a bolder, bigger pair of sunglasses. And I just think these are so cool. Again, they're just plain black. They go with everything. With them having the silver, they bring all my silver pieces in. And then my other Celine are the pair that so many people have. Actually, they're not the same pair because the ones everyone do have the Celine logo. This is actually written Celine, a little bit more discreet. Actually, which is again something to take into consideration. A very discreet, just like simple worded logo will go with a lot more because you're not taking into consideration as much hardware. These I actually don't think suit my face as much. I think they're a little bit too rounded. I think I need something with a little bit more, whether that's cat eye or a bit squarey, a bit more structured. I just feel like they're slightly too round for my round face. I think I need to bring some structure to my face. I do still like these and I do still wear these. Again, they do have that slightly vintage Hollywood feel. They're a nice dark tortoise shell. They go with everything. They are a really good pair of sunglasses, but in terms of suiting my face, I think the others suit my face shape a little bit more. Let's move on to Loewe because I had a bit of an addiction for these last year. As you can see, I've got 3 pairs. So the first pair I bought were the white pair. I think these are just so cool. Again, they've got the silver logo on the side. They're this whitey shade. Going back a little bit to the beige Bottega pair, it's actually really nice to have a white pair of sunglasses. However, so many people last year had those really bright white sunglasses from Celine, I think. Were they Celine? I think a few brands did some very, very bright white, like Barbie-esque sunglasses. I actually prefer that these are like a kind of, they're like a see-through white almost. They're not that stark white, and I just think it makes it look a little bit less, I don't know, I think just a little bit more expensive looking. Again, I love the shape of these, which is why I bought them in 3 different colors. So don't judge me on that. I got the tortoiseshell next, I think, which I think are so cool. I really love these. Every time I look at these, I just, like, you know, just when you look at a piece of clothing or an accessory and you still just love it so much, you just like, oh, that's so good. I feel like these sunglasses are that they're really gorgeous. I love the tortoiseshell on them. I love the gold, really nice shade of brown. I love the shape. However, I would say I don't wear these that much because they are very browny, and I do find they're a little bit restrictive with certain pieces. I think they lend themselves better, a bit more to summer. That's why I got the black pair, because I was struggling a little bit with the tortoiseshell with certain darker pieces. So I thought the black is just gonna complete my collection of these. I still love these. I still wear them all the time. They've got the black and the tortoiseshell have the gold logo on. And again, these just go with everything. I think the shape is so good. It feels quite dramatic and bold, but also not too over the top. Some sunglasses, especially from Loewe, are very, very bold, and I do think you'd get bored of them quite quickly. I think you can go for like a kind of bold, structured, architectural style like this that's still very wearable. So these, honestly, just winners for me. I'll continue to wear them for years to come. They're such a nice shape. Now, these are a real classic. My Saint Laurent Kate sunglasses, a little bit like the Bottega ones in black, but a little bit more subtle. Very wearable. I'm presuming they are named after Kate Moss, because I do feel like they're a bit of a Kate Moss style. Almost like an elevated version of the Ray-Ban Wayfarer, and I think these definitely suit my face a lot better than the Ray-Bans because they're deeper and they're wider. They've just got a little bit more to them. They go with everything. If you're looking for a classic pair of sunglasses that will literally go with absolutely everything, then the Saint Laurent Kate, I just think, are probably your best bet. And then just to finish on maybe some more colorful, slightly different styles. One is my collection with Nord Green last year in this burgundy. Works really nice with like brown tones, other burgundies, but also things like beige. Again, going back to that beige trench coat with the kind of burgundy sunglasses. These are very wearable, but I did want to design something that had a bit of a color to them. I won't talk about these too much because they are no longer in stock. I do like the fact that they are a color, just feels a little bit different. And then Vela is another brand of sunglasses that I wear a lot. These are what I would say more of a casual pair of sunglasses, a bit more relaxed. I'd say the other sunglasses feel like more like me, but these are what I put on when I want to feel cool. I wouldn't describe my style particularly as like cool girl style. I would say it's more classic, but when I put these kind of pairs with the tinted lenses, a little bit aviator, I just think it makes my outfits look a little bit cooler. These ones in particular, I do wear more often because of the blue tinted lens. It looks really good with denim, and I just feel like it does really elevate every outfit. So that is the majority of my collection. I think they're all kind of samey in a way, but they all definitely provide different things within my wardrobe, and I do find that I get such joy out of putting a pair of sunglasses on. I feel like they complete the outfit. I think they make you look cooler. I love wearing them on my head, almost just to push my hair back like an accessory, like a hair accessory. I just love sunglasses, and I hope you found it useful. If you are looking for a new pair, it's kind of broken it down for you and some things to look out for when shopping for sunglasses. So thanks so much. Let me know if you want me to do any other collection type videos of things I have, any jewelry, other accessories, belts. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, hit subscribe whilst you're still here before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.